Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to talk to you about those painful Painlands now, specifically those 7th edition foils. Now, back in February, which is about 2 months ago, I did episode 14 for Pimpage Pickups, and I had mentioned that it's probably a good time to go ahead and get your hands on them while you can. It's a very good land used in EDH and Cube, but some of them see modern play or standard, and it just seemed like if you were going to get that ultimate pimpage card, 7th edition version, you should really pick them up. And I'm about to put some information out there as far as where the price point has gone with some of those cards. It's pretty ridiculous. So if you missed out, man, it sucks. Try to be on the lookout from your local. Maybe you can score something. But anyways, all the Apocalypse ones are still at a really good price point. I would probably pick those up if you can. They probably won't get to a ridiculous amount, but I can still see them increasing. But anyways, let's get right into this. Basically, your major vendors are completely out of all of the foil versions for the 7th edition Painlands, Star City, Channel Fireball, all them guys. And then eBay is actually extremely scarce. So here on TCG Player, you have a Brushland damaged foil. This is the only copy, 18 bucks. Nobody wants it damaged, but keep your eye out on Brushland. I can go through and show you the Sulphurous Springs. There is no copies. 7th edition, no copies. And then let's take a look at the Carplucent Forest. Now this is one that went up due to modern. Red Green Tron was, I guess, kind of looking for an alternative to Grove of the Burn Willows and decided that this card fit the bill. And so it's a cheap alternative, almost does as good of a job. And so the foil version went from, you could get it for $15 to $20 back in February. And since then, it's jumped up to moderate play at 48. You got your light plays at 68. Now, the ones that I really want to get into, because this is just insane, and I don't know if this price point is actually going to stick, but it's worth keeping your eye out on. Let's go to Underground River first. Underground River, which back in February, I bought my copy from Channel Fireball for 30 bucks, and on TCG now, 150 and 175. That's insane. There are no copies on eBay, or I pulled up, taking a look at Star City. They've got it for 40 bucks, but out of stock. Now, who knows where the price point's actually going to settle? But damn, 150 and 175. If you were wanting to run the pimpest version in your cube, or say EDH, hopefully you pick these up. And then last but not least, let's take a look at the Darker Wastes. Got mine from Troll and Toad. Mine was near mint for 33, I think it was 33 or 34. Here on, here on TCG Player, you've got 150 for light play, 175 light play, and then there's this one copy down here for $500 near mint. That's mind-boggling. Obviously, nobody's ever going to pay 500 bucks. I can't imagine anybody paying this price point. But I mean, when you have a card that's pretty scarce in its quantity out there, and you're dealing with old foil, old border foils. Case in point, Palinkrin was another one that had went up. It was like a $50 foil forever, and then all of a sudden, it spiked up to like $250. And granted, that card I believe is a reserved list card, but it went up to $250. All it sees is EDH play, maybe a little bit of Cube, but it's not even like crazy in Cube. Just kind of a busted card in its own self, but mana intensive. But so anyways, that $250 price point, started to drop again, and now it's like at the 150 or somewhere around there. But yeah, if you guys are able to find these at your local, I would go ahead and pick them up or keep your eye out on them, because You know, there was one copy on eBay, and even the eBay copy is at $99 for light play. But anyways, that is the painful Painlands right now. Something to just kind of keep your eye on. See ya.